is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
I think I am going to play Wolong again on Sunday. But again, I'm only going to continue to play this game as long as people show up, engage, and support those streams. If not, if I see a big drop-off on Sunday, I will drop this fucking game and I don't give two shits. Seriously, I just don't like it. And I'm making this abundantly clear to my audience. I don't like this game. I don't think it's worth the time. I'm only doing it for you. Literally, that's the only reason. I'm only doing it for you because you keep telling me you want it. Okay? So let's see what happens on Sunday. And it could either be the continuation of the playthrough or the last hurrah for it. It all depends on what happens on Sunday. Okay?
By the way, my wife agrees with me.
But I don't know how well it's going to work. Alright? We could try. It's, you know, it might be... The way I see it, it's an investment of, what, $5 to buy a piece of neon green poster board. That's what it's called. Poster board. It's not a big investment of money or anything. You know what I'm saying? If I could just get it and just try it, put it there, see if it works. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, it's not a big deal. I'd have to figure out how to get it to work, because what I have to do, I think you position the video, like it's a level of transparency, so you'd put the video behind this video, and then you could see through, and the video would play, you know what I mean? I have to figure it out, but it may work, it may work, we'll have to look at it, okay, and see if I can maybe make it happen, but it's something long-term, maybe on a random day off when I have some time, I'll go to the arts and crafts store, see what they got, you know, and go from there,
What do my hands smell like? Donations.
We'll see, okay? But this is not any kind of a huge rush to do it. It's just an interesting idea. Now that I'm doing reviews and stuff, there's opportunity to maybe utilize something like that, right? Something interesting to think about, okay? Anyway, so there you go. Anyway, so yes, it looks like next week, so this week I reviewed Joker. Looks like next week I'll be reviewing the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie. And then moving forward, probably, you say this week, I only have opportunity to review one thing because I'm reviewing The Last of Us finale. But the week after, there's no ongoing TV show I'm reviewing. So maybe once a week I'll review a TV show episode or episodes, and I'll review a movie. I'll do 2 reviews a week, like one airing like Sunday or Monday night and one airing like Thursday night. You see? That way, DSP Reacts has daily content of DSP versus the internet plus 2 reviews a week. That's a good amount of content for that channel, I feel. Okay?
Damn, I just spammed the fuck out of that. Spam, spam, spam.
So, okay, I'll address this because a lot of people keep bringing it up. Phil, are you going to play the Resident Evil 4 demo? No. No, I'm not. Why not? Because there's no point. It's very short, and I'm playing the game for sure on the 24th. I've already told you all. Not only am I for sure playing it on the 24th, I have committed, listen to this. Excuse me. I have committed to playing the game on hard difficulty.
I can't wait. I'm an evil bastard.
Yes. I've committed that I'm playing it on hard difficulty. Because I just played it last year, the original. I said, why would I replay the same game again? I'm playing it on hard difficulty. So, it's going to be a hell of a playthrough. I'm going to die about 4, 5, 6,000 times. But it's okay. I will tough through it. I will kill the Las Plagas. I will rip the Plagas out of their throats. Alright? Tie them around their necks. Proceed to whip them down. Beat them. Beat them around like a mace projectile weapon. Like a ball and chain. Whoopsh, whoopsh, whoopsh. I will do it. I will defeat them. It will be a painful playthrough, likely, but we'll see. Anyway, yes. So I'm doing that for sure starting the 24th. So why do I need to play the demo? It's like a 10-minute demo, too. It's like, what's the point? I understand. You have to understand. Yes. Every single gaming YouTuber played the demo yesterday. Every one of them said dollar signs. Like, literally, it's what it was. They saw dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign. No effort. You know, toss this up, play for 10 minutes, talk about it for an hour after, profit. Okay? That's not me. It's not me, you know that. I don't jump into the easy mode. I'm already playing the game. Why the hell do I have to waste time on a stream when I should be playing another continuous playthrough? Why am I going to jump on for the free money? I'm not doing it. I'm going to be myself. I'm going to, you know, follow my own, beat my own drum. And I'm going to keep doing the stuff I do. And I will play it on the 24th when it comes out. I already know it's going to be good. I don't need to play the demo.
I'm not very smart, guys. How do I raise my intelligence? I don't know how that works.
I have absolutely no expectation that after that show ends, that they will ever have me back on the show ever again. You know? And if they do, great. If they don't, oh well, no big deal. Move on. Just like everything else in my life, right? It rolls off my back like a duck in water, right? It's like, whatever. And I would not have any animosity. Because here's the thing. My haters are so stupid. They know everything about them. And, you know, I'm sure these guys are going to want to move on. They're not going to want every show to be about Dark Side Phil. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad. That my haters make everything about them. That they got to inundate everything, you know, crowd everything. I'm sure that week, when they announced that I was going to be on the show, they just kept coming back. Is he coming on today? Is he coming on today? No, stupid. We said middle of the month. What are you doing here? Right? But that's how they are. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. I think it all depends. For me, the way I see it, it's a one-off thing. If it goes well, great. If it goes horribly, then who cares? Back to my space, right? Back to my channel, back to my normal stuff. Nothing. It's not going to affect anything over here whatsoever on DSP Gaming. It's not going to affect anything over on DSP Reacts at all. It's just going to be a normal deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just normal, business as usual. You know? But maybe something will come from it. I don't know. You know, you always got to be hopeful in life. That's the way I approach things now is, you know, you can't expect anything good. Because I have definitely learned this. And I know this sounds sad. Please don't take this the wrong way. I've learned a lesson in life that if you look forward to something too much or you have unreasonable expectations, it's usually you're going to be disappointed. I know that's sad because a lot of people say to me, well, Phil, if you had unlimited money and unlimited time, what would you do? Where would you go? What would you... And I was like, I don't even want to think about that. Like, what was it? Just a week ago, someone said, Phil, if you could go anywhere around the world with your wife right now, where would you go? I was like, I don't want to even think about it.
I want to be a human.
Because it's just going to make me sad. Because I can't. I'm a realist, and I realize I'm not in a life situation where that's ever going to really be possible, or if it is, it's certainly not anytime soon. So why do I want to sit here and dwell on things that are fantasies? That then, if they don't happen, you're just going to end up being sad and disappointed and depressed over it. I like to live in the reality of my life. And the truth is, the reality of my life, I like my life. I like where I am. I like who I am, you know. If things get better, great. Sure. All right. Well, honest answer, long term, would I like to be a guest on their show normally? Yes. Would I like to hang out with those guys every once in a while and shoot the shit? Maybe every once in a while have a collaboration or something? Sure. They seem like the kind of guys that I would enjoy doing that with or spending time with. Is there anything guaranteed that would ever happen? No. Will it happen? Unlikely. I'm even going to say that up front. Unlikely. Because of who I am, because of the stigma that follows me around, and this giant mob of crazy people who follow me around the internet that I just can't shake because they have created a situation that's untenable. I can't fix the situation they created. You know, but maybe something will happen. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see what happens. But, you know, again, I'm not going to sit here and dwell on that. And I'm not going to sit and say, yeah, I can't wait to be a regular guest and we'll have all this fun stuff going on. No. No. I think it'll be an interview and that's it. And maybe if I hear back from them, you know, that'll be great. If I ever hear back from them after the show. I wouldn't be surprised if the interview ends and that's the last time I ever hear from them because they've had to put up with so much horse shit from my haters that they don't even want to bother with me ever again. That wouldn't be the first or last time that's happened, you know? There's people who I used to have friendly relationships with, collaborations with, and it all went away because of these people, these disgusting fucking people. And I was asked personally never to bring up the specifics of the situations, and I never have. But that's happened in the past, you know? It sucks, but that's my life, you know? So, there you go.
He didn't care about anything or anyone but himself, and now he wants your pity. What a complete dick, right? Do I have a plan during the interview to manage my post-nasal drip and gas? You want to make a good impression. I will probably not drink seltzer during the interview. I will probably just drink regular filtered water. Not to say that I still won't burp, but obviously if I'm drinking non-carbonated, there'll be less of a chance that I'll belch. There's nothing I can really do about post-nasal drip. It depends on the day. There's some days where it's much better and some days that it's much worse. That's the nature of the beast when you have a medical condition. So I can't really help that. We'll see what happens with that. Obviously, I would hope it's not going to be an absolutely disgusting day for that stuff. But what can you do, right? Like today, I don't think it's that bad, right? It hasn't really been a big issue, but there was another day or two this week when it was. Snort! You mean this?
Truth Seeker, no one tipped to get unbanned yesterday. You're misunderstanding. Yesterday, during this podcast, it was slowing down, and every once in a while what I like to do is every once in a while I just open up my email and see if there's anything in there. And I had opened it up, and there was an email from Mr. Oink asking could he be unbanned, and so I live unbanned him. He didn't contribute to do that. He actually asked in an email, which is the proper way to ask for an unbanning. He literally followed the exact criteria that I've outlined to get unbanned. He did it right, and he got live unbanned. So you are mistaken. You are making assumptions. That did not happen, what you're saying. How many? I should ban Truth Seeker for... Oh! I should ban Truth Seeker because he was seeking the truth but spreading lies. So it's contradictory? Okay, I'll ban him right now. Here we go. And permanently banned. Never coming back. There we go. Perfect. Very good. Okay. Slinty on and off. Exactly, do I still do walks and do I still work out? On and off. Depends on many factors. As it gets warmer and we start to hit spring again, likely, yes, I will start doing my walking and exercise more often again. Admittedly, it's been dramatically reduced during the winter months when it was cold outside.
Listen, it's funny because sometimes my wife will just walk into the room and she'll look at me and say, "What?" And I'll say, "What?" She's like, "You're staring at me." I say, "Yeah, I like how you look. I like looking at you. That's why I married you. Well, one of the reasons I married you, you know, because I like having you around because you're beautiful." And she's like, "Oh," she gets all excited, you know. But then, but half the time she says that to me, I don't even realize I'm looking at her. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even realize it. It's just, I'm just doing it because I like looking at her. You know what I mean? Oh my God, sing the song from Titanic. Near, far, wherever you are, how does the heart go on?
Number 86 will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Fear. My face looks like a horse and I sleep with an old dude.
Bring back the Hateful Truth? The Hateful Truth. Hatful. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The revival. You ready? Starting this morning, the return of the Hateful Truth. Here it is. Welcome to the Hateful Truth, where I tell you the truth with a stack of leading tire hats. Okay then, the Hateful Truth it is.
My real name is Bozo. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.